Hitman 3 contains many secrets, some intentional, others not. Hi, I'm here to show you a glimpse of Hitman's oddities, but you can call me Cassie. And welcome to Hitman 3 Facts and Features, Episode 5. First up is a feature that I haven't seen enough people using. If you use the aim button to look at a conversation without anything equipped, it reduces the volume for the rest of the game and raises the volume of the NPCs, allowing you to hear them clearly. This feature is particularly useful in Paris, where the music can be very loud. One of my first videos to become relatively popular was called WTF is Wrong with This Rifle. In it, I used the Arctic Druzina rifle, which was only unlockable with level 20 mastery in Siberia, to shoot through walls entirely in Sapienza. Due to a bug that was in Hitman 3 on launch, the rifle had the same properties as it had in the Sniper Assassin game mode, including the ridiculously overpowered alternate ammo types. Unfortunately, this bug was quickly patched in February, meaning we can no longer enjoy the Super Siberian Sniper. Fortunately, I always put another gun with alternate ammo types in the game. No, it's not the pseudo-white Rude Ruby Sniper. Instead, it's the Druzina 34 ICA, which is located in the radio tower in the final stage of the Berlin Egg Hunt. While it's sadly limited to this fraction of a level, it's still a fun way to mess around with the Sniper Assassin ammo types without the constraints of the Sniper Assassin game mode. If you use a weapon that you can both hold a briefcase with and put on your back, try putting it on your back with a large gun equipped. In Romania, 47 notably puts a silencer on HWK-21, but he doesn't. Presumably due to some kind of limitation within the game, instead of just putting a silencer on the gun, it cheats by taking it from your inventory and replacing it with an entirely new gun. You can see this when your ammo count changes from wherever it was to a full 7-bullet magazine. This can be contrasted with Hitman Absolution, which did properly apply and remove suppressors without ammo being affected.
You have removed the silencer from your weapon. It will deal more damage, but will also reveal your position.
Hitman, being a game about disguises, gives you quite a few. However, due to the game's strict insistence on consistency, people can act a bit weird when they see you changing in totally normal contexts. I was just changing when my phone fell out of my pocket and started ringing, and this guy decided to come into my house and call security. This can even happen when you're explicitly asked to change your outfit by an employer who insists on blinding you.
Wait, what? That's a damn costume, isn't it? Nice. Someone help!
And sometimes they see you before you even activate the prompt.
Stand right there. Nice and slow. I got you in my...
Wait. Sorry, that's patient 0. Here's Situs Inversus.
No. What do you think, I don't see through that disguise? You think you can play me for a fool, huh? Keep those hands behind your head. Down on your...
Speaking of our beloved Hokkaido missions, this vacuum next to the aquarium is pretty loud. It's so loud that it can attract anyone in the level at any distance. In fact, its noise stretches so far that it can even alert Kokoro, a heart surgery patient who is out of bounds in patient 0. However, he cannot be lured by this noise. Here's a quick demonstration of what I call the 2-door rule. Basically, every NPC ignores every noise as long as it's behind at least 2 doors. Unless it's a vacuum or sink, of course. And here's another distraction that works on everybody in the level. These sinks in Mendoza are so loud they can attract anybody from any distance. However, unlike the Hokkaido vacuum, which attracts the closest person as the crow flies, this seems to attract the closest person based on walkable distance.
Hey there, mister.
And finally, I'm starting new community events. From now on, in each of my videos, I will suggest a weekly challenge, and you guys can submit your runs in my Discord server to try to get the best score. This week's challenge is to activate the lean prompt on 47's apartment balcony in Patient Zero, Silent Assassin, suit only. You have to try to get the lowest score possible, which is equal to the number of seconds it took, minus 15 points for every infected NPC you kill. Further rules for runs are in the new weekly challenges channel in my Discord server. Good luck. And that's it for today. I was originally planning on making this longer with an update on what the Hitman community has found with the RFID coin since its special properties were discovered about a month ago, but someone has told me they're on the verge of discovering something big. So for now, please enjoy Gen P's fantastic run of the Gunrunner in 40 seconds, which uses the RFID coin to get a massive time save. Go show them some love, and if you're new around here, feel free to subscribe to me for more stuff like this. I've been Cassie, and have a nice day.
We have a visual.